Hello and welcome back to another video to help you explore endlessly, play wildly, and connect deeply. Today we're warming up. We're setting up for success in our squat, hinge, or lunge workout. Also a nice, slow, progressive burn to the arms, specifically the biceps. And last but not least, single leg stability. So focused on waking up our foot, finding that unilateral balance right then left, and all grouped together in a sequence with a plate. With your plate, I want you to set up feet hip distance to start. Take your plate about chest height, and we're doing 20 halos. Big circle around your head. You're not going for speed. You're not going for power. So here's 3, 4. Watch that you're not really moving your spine too much. Instead, you're moving your shoulder blades halfway and moving the plate as far back behind your head as possible, really opening up your shoulders. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, big circle around your head, 20, awesome. Keep holding your plate out in front of your chest. You'll see I have about 90 degrees of a bend at my elbows. Take your weight into your right foot. Bring your left knee forward, or your left foot forward rather. Tap your heel, then bring it back, reach back, tap your toe. 4 more. Come forward, tap your heel. Go back, tap your toe. Now slow it down and try to, as you go forward, slow it down. Move your weight towards the front of your right foot, into your toes. And then as you go back for 3, take your weight into your heel. And then forward for 4, back for 4. Really trying to find more surface area of your standing foot. 5, tap, 5. Beautiful. Come into this single leg knee flexion. So my left knee is up, floating, up in flexion. As you reach your left foot back, start to hinge from your hip. Think Warrior 3, borrowed from yoga. Keeping the plate close to your chest, reach your left leg back with a slight bend in your standing knee. Come back up, single leg balance, knee flexion, hinge back, reach the left foot back, Warrior 3. Here's 3, we're going to 5. Bring that left knee up, stand tall, balancing on your right, reach your left foot back, Warrior 3, back up, hinge back. Last one, knee flexion, whoop, and back, Warrior 3. Good. Step your left foot down, we're switching sides. I certainly feel a burn in my right foot, my right leg, calf especially. Take your right leg forward. Remember, as you go forward to your right heel, bring your weight into your left toes. And then come back, transfer the weight to your heel of your standing foot. Tap your right toes. Come forward, here for 2, right heel, come back, right toes. So one more time, a reminder that your weight as you come forward should move into your toes, and as you come back, talking about the standing foot, should move into your heel. So I want you to be finding more surface area of your standing foot, working on building more purchase to work your balance, your stability through. And back, tap, rise up. Come into single leg, knee flexion with the right leg. Hinge back, soften your standing knee. Look for buoyancy, look for balance into this bent knee Warrior 3, keeping the plate close to your chest. Lift, here's 2, standing knee flexion, and then hinge, reach back, reach with your glute on the floating leg. Come up for 3, take your right knee up, and then back, hinge, reach back with the right leg, bend into your left knee as much as you need to balance. Here's 4. So you might start feeling your biceps. Maybe you already have at this point. If you haven't, probably happening soon. My arms are starting to talk. They're starting to warm up. Last one, whoop, losing my stability here. Single leg Warrior 3. Step your feet together, shake your legs out. So that now that we've done both sides, right and left, through our single leg taps, in hip flexion, single leg, hip extension, single leg, moving into a squat. Take your feet a little wider than your hips. Bring your plate up off your chest. Squat 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2, last 1. Step your feet hip distance underneath you. Take your left foot, bring it 1 foot distance behind your right. Just your tiptoes. Hug the plate into your chest. Keep it close to your body, giving the arms, the biceps, a bit of a break. Hinge from your hip. Lift up and back with your hips, your tailbone. Send your bum back, load your right hamstring and hip, then squeeze to rise. Hinge for 2, squeeze. Make sure your spine, your torso, stay the same shape. Good, here's 4, 5, taking it to 10. 6, hinge, lift up and back with your hips. 7, most of your weight in the right leg. Very little weight in the back leg. Last 2. Last 1. Rise. Good. Switch feet. Left foot forward. You can take the opposite hand to the plate, so you're switching hands as well. Step your right foot back. You've got about 1 foot distance in between your feet. Unlock your left knee. Romanian deadlift pattern, hinging from the hip. Think up and back with the tailbone, back with the hips. Squeeze your bum. 1. Load, take the weight back. 2. Notice I'm not changing my spine, my torso. 3. The upper body stays the same shape. 4. I'm only hinging from the hip. 5. Halfway. 6. 7. Romanian deadlift. 8, last 2. Most of your weight in the front leg. 9, and here's 10. Squeeze your bum to rise. Step your feet to a squat width. 1 more time, squatting. 4, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Step your feet forward underneath your hips. Make sure you have room behind you. Balance on your right foot. We're going to do our foot taps. Just 2 this time. Come forward. Take it a little further. Challenge your ankle range of motion. Tap your left heel. Come back. Tap your toes. 1 more time. Forward. Tap your heel. Back. Tap your toes. All the way up into bent knee warrior 3. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2. Slowly step back to a long lunge. Twist left. Halo right. Big, slow halo around your head. Twist left. Halo right. We're coming to the end of our warm up. Twist left. Halo right. Good. Step forward. Switching sides to balance it out. 2 plus 3. Come forward. Tap your heel. Come back. Tap your toes. 1 more time. Come forward. Tap your right heel. Weight into the left toes, the left forefoot. And then as you come back, tap your right toes. Weight into the left heel. Rise all the way up. Bent knee warrior 3. Use your glute in the floating leg. And slowly step back to a lunge. Stable in your lunge. Find more purchase through your back foot. Drive down through your front heel. Twist right. Halo left. Twist right. Halo left. Last one. Twist right. Halo left. Big circle. Good. Step forward. And bring your plate down on the floor, a little shakeout. Let's do a few twists through the thoracic spine. Just twisting left and right. As you do internally rotate one arm, as you externally rotate the opposite. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, All right, beautiful work. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed that warm up, share it with a friend. Sign up for my newsletter. Link is in the description. And check out my channel for other sequences, flows, breath practices. Again, thank you for tuning in. It means a lot. See you next time. Till then, enjoy the trails. Peace out. Much love.